Hey guys, welcome back to another Merley on Time watch reviews. I am so excited to be opening up another Christopher Ward for you. Now, the one I was originally supposed to get, I am not showing you right now. There's a bit of a story behind that, but I am really excited to be showing you what's inside this box today on this episode of Merley on Time watch reviews. So with these Christopher Ward watches, you just get this beautiful box. Has a very nice outer shell with a pleatherette type feel to it, and of course the Christopher Ward branding. And you just simply pull the box and it will open up just like that. Now you can see now from the outer booklet here that I have the C1 Worldglow. Now I did mention that I was going to be getting the C1 Moonglow, and in fact I did get that watch, but when I was winding the watch to set the time and to set the moon phase on the watch, the crown actually popped off into my hand. So I reached out to Christopher Ward and sent that watch back to them, and they sent this one to me. And then when the Moonglow gets fixed, they're going to send it to me for review as well. So inside the package you get the owner's handbook. Tells you about the watch, how to set the watch, and how to use the watch, which is quite nice. You also get Christopher Ward's amazing guarantee, which they call their 60/60. So it's 60 months, 5 years on the watch, also 5 years on the movement. And a little bit of a side note about that movement, they do expect you to get the movement serviced within, I think it's 3 to 4 years before they will consider that warranted for 60 months, but we'll maybe touch on that in the review again. And then inside this pouch you get really nice polishing cloth. I'm not going to bother opening it up, but it's a good sized polishing cloth actually. And here is the watch, and this thing is really, really beautiful. So let me just get this box a little bit out of the way, and there it is. This is the Christopher Ward Worldglow, and so you can see it has a nice little picture pattern of the Earth on the dial, 24-hour ring around that, and then the major cities of the world around that, so that you can use this essentially as a GMT. It came on this supplied mesh bracelet. Now, if I was going to get one of these watches, I would, and in fact, I really do want one day to get the Moonglow. It is really absolutely fantastic. These watches retail for $3,000 Canadian. And I'll talk all about the specs and whatnot in the review, but just have a look at this watch. It really is fantastic. We'll spec it out with Super Cali. I'll let you see the back of the movement there. And we'll talk about the movement in the review as well. Deployant clasp. They really have this neat link system at the end of the mesh so that you can fit the watch to your wrist quite snugly. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to switch out this mesh band for a leather band that I have on another watch in my collection, because this particular band right now it does fit my wrist. I can show you a wrist shot, but it is on the too snug side, a little bit too snug. And the reviewer that had it last, or I'm not sure what happened there, I did email Alex about this. There were no extra links to add on to the end of the butterfly clasp here on this link system that they have. So unfortunately, I can't wear it on the supplied mesh bracelet. I reached out to Alex to see if he could send me extra links, but I'm doubtful that that is going to happen. You can see it's got a very beautiful high beat automatic movement, nice sweep to the seconds hand there. So we're going to get Super Cali to spec this thing out, but let me just show you around the watch a little bit. So there's the side profile. You did see the automatic movement, and take it to this side and you can see that the crown is signed with the Christopher Ward branding. Really am a huge fan of their case designs. The curves that are on this case are fantastic. The mesh bracelet that it comes with feels fantastic as well. I think this would be my preference over the other band or bracelet options that they have on the website. I will leave a link in the description of the video where you can check out this particular model of watch on their website, and you can see some specifications. You have this nice red strip that goes around the dial, and this you can set to any of the major cities, and it will track along with the 24-hour ring, so you can use it as a GMT. So yeah, that's it, guys. Really fantastic looking piece, and it's called the Worldglow because of the lume that you get on the world on the watch. The lume looked pretty amazing on a video that I seen on Christopher Ward's website, but we will do the lume in the full review. But let's get Super Cali out, and let's spec this one out. And so this one here is a good sized watch. Let me just get this turned on and zero her out. So what are we dealing with here? Well, we have a case of 43.5. The thickness of the watch is 11.6. So not very thick. That's nice. Comes in under 12 mil. You do have 22 millimeter lugs at the bracelet there, and then your lug tip to lug tip, and obviously this is a mesh bracelet, so there is no male end links to deal with. We got a lug tip to lug tip of 50.8. So it is a fairly big watch, but it does look fantastic on my 7.5-inch wrist. It might be a little bit on the large size for wrists under 7 inches or below, but boy, I'm so excited to be having this one into highlight and review on the channel. Let me show it to you on my wrist, and then stay tuned. In about a week's time, I'll be reviewing this one, do a full in-depth review of this beautiful C1 Worldglow by Christopher Ward. And here it is on my 7.5-inch wrist, and doesn't it look absolutely fantastic? This mesh bracelet is really nice. It is very comfortable, mind you. As I said, it's a little snug on my wrist because I don't have extra links to make it a little bit bigger. I would be adding a link on each side if I had them, by the way, just for your reference. But that's it, guys. That is the C1 Worldglow. An absolutely fantastic looking watch. Thank you so much to Alex and the team at Christopher Ward for trusting me with your watch to review. Very pleased with this. Can't wait to review it on the channel. Again, that will be coming up in about a week's time, guys. But let me know in the comments what you think of this one. Christopher Ward C1 Worldglow. What a beauty. Thanks so much for checking out this video, guys. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'm almost at 1,300 subscribers now, and I am going to do a giveaway at 1,500 subscribers. I was going to do it at 2,000, but I'm going to do one at 1,500 and 2,000. And at 1,500, I am giving away a really nice automatic watch. And so help me get to that benchmark by hitting subscribe right now. And if you could, please leave me a comment and let me know what you thought of this C1 Worldglow by Christopher Ward. What are your impressions from what you just saw? I'm going to be doing a full review of this one in about a week's time. So make sure you click the bell notification so that you can get updated on when new videos are dropped to the channel. And thank you so much, everyone, for your continued support. God bless you. We'll see you in the next one.